finally Capcom has released the Terry guide here. We're going to see a lot more information on all of his moves. He's less than a week away pretty much, so super pumped. I think I'm going to spice it up this time though. Let's watch it. I'm going to pause it in between after we get some information instead of just watching the whole thing and coming back to it this time, because I want to like analyze it right away, man. I'm super pumped. So let's play this and see what it has to say. Terry's got a lot of moves, bro. Like, probably the most amount of moves in the game, I think. He's ready for any situation. Good balance of offense and defense. Ooh, that drive rush speed. Let me see that again. Okay. It's like average dry rush speed. The juggles in that corner carry though. Power wave. Used for checking an opponent from a distance. It's a stopgap. Nice. So this one, the light version, I think goes underneath fireballs, right? Okay, it doesn't go full screen, the medium version. And it does not knock down on normal hit. Counter hit it does. Okay, we were wondering this when we were breaking down the footage before, if it knocked down on natural hit. So counter hit only, that's good. Maybe so for some block strings, it'll be nice. A fireball knocking down guys like without meter is very powerful, man. Akuma styles in Street Fighter V. It's very good. So the Capcom thought of this because if the medium version went underneath other fireballs, it would naturally get, you know, like a counter hit and knock the opponent down. That would be broken. So yeah, the medium version will collide. The light version goes under, and the medium version doesn't go full screen. This what's interesting too is like, for example, Jury, her fireball going under is like it's really slow. But it has some problems matchup wise because it's so slow. I was kind of worried about that with Terry, but because he has an option to use either fireball, I think he's gonna be okay against like Shotos and stuff. This looks broken. I don't know why they gave him such a slow moving OD fireball. Man, we have enough characters with this. This is crazy for a well-rounded character to have something like this. Terry is Dawson. The only thing is that, as you can see, it doesn't knock down the opponent if it hits them. So I wonder what the frame data is like if you hit this point blank. Meaning you can launch your opponent from far away and then close in to give your opponent one hell of a knuckle sandwich. He's hitting low, like, is he going to be able to follow up with, like, I don't know, a spaced burn knuckle or something, you know? He needs it. It just looks scary. They're not showing what happens when someone else throws a fireball, but it's high enough or neutralize their fireball. And because it has that projectile priority, it's going to be so strong against characters that even throw really fast fireballs. So it's scary. And then with his other move set, right, with his anti-air as effective as a DP and the crack shoot, Terry, like if you run away from Terry, he's going to be very threatening with all of his moveset and his projectiles. So you can't run away from this guy. Yeah, this is cool. So this is the heavy version of his fireball. What was really interesting about this, though, is that when the opponent perfect parries this, you get screen freeze. Usually when you perfect parry a projectile, it doesn't freeze at all, right? And they can move like the Terminator. So Capcom obviously thought about this because you want to use this when the opponent's on the ground and getting up, so you're mad plus. And it looks like a great combo tool too because it juggles, right? If they block this, you get to move first, which gives some hecking good potential. Give it a go from close range and see what happens. Like, you steal a turn, you know? Like, if you let him get away with this, it could be really bad. It's kind of like Rashid getting away with, like, Arabian Cyclone. So, Terry's got 3 fireball strengths with all very distinct uses. It's like having 3 different special moves, you know? Reels off an energy cloaked hook before coming. Oh yeah, this is... It's kind of confusing because you're like, he's got one other move that says target combo where his fists are blue, but this is an actual special move. Let me rewind it real quick here. Yeah, easy to combo into. And it hits overhead too, right? And it's safe? Yeah, the fact that the second attack is an overhead that can't be blocked crouching is just icing on the cake. You can even try performing it at a range where the first attack misses for some surprising results. Yeah, this move is crazy. So, I believe this is quarter circle back light punch only. If you do medium punch or a heavy punch, it'll be burn knuckle instead. So it's one strength for this move. The second hit's an overhead. When we first saw the footage, I was like, you know, this move is sick, but I don't think you're going to be landing the overhead because there's no mix, right? He's always doing one hit first, but the hit stop on this thing, if it whiffs, the overhead comes out so fast, it's quite legit. Especially the OD version. See, it actually shows you here. You see how fast it was when the first hit whiffs? So they kind of want you to space this thing and not just use it for a block strain. I think it just showed in the example too that it was safe on block anyways. Overhead styles, so this move is interesting. The OD version, you still have that as well. They might show it. They do. Hits an opponent with a quick burn for 2 hits, then adds a powerful tackle to end it. It also has great reach than the regular version, making it great for combos. So the OD version, I don't know what the input for this will be. It'll probably be like light, medium, and then the OD burn knuckle will probably be medium, heavy. But this shoulder attack that Terry's doing afterwards is canned. It will come out automatically if you land the overhead hit. But I believe you can super cancel into level 2 off the second hit when the opponent is still grounded into Geyser. So the OD version is even faster. So this would be like a great round closer. And honestly, like, just kind of throwing this out every now and then is going to be good for just kind of keeping your opponent honest. You know, sometimes when you're playing like Akuma, when you're going medium kick, heavy kick, especially in the corner, it can just kind of bonk you over the head, you know, and give you some a free guessy. But either way, a knockdown is great. And the fact you can combo it off lights is also really good. You know? I love this move. It's so bad. It's sick. Okay, punishable if you misspace it. No surprise. This move looks super unga. Wait, what? It's plus? You get to move first. Funny how that works. Oh no. This is what I'm talking about, man. With this OD fireball and the burn knuckle spaced? Dude. I mean, we'll see how easy it is to space this thing, but think of this kind of like a grounded dive kick, you know? You gotta be moving forward and back a lot against Terry. It's Vegas slide. I mean, at least it doesn't hit low. Yeah, the OD is hella fast. It causes a tumble on punish counter? Oh no! Oh no! Oh my... Dude! Ryu is so outdated, man! It's his heavy doggy kick! My goodness, Capcom! Take a look at this character! Take a look at this character, man! Pay to win DLC. Oh my god, dude, it's like first Akuma, now Terry. They're taking all of Ryu's stuff and making it better. That's insane, man. I mean, I guess you gotta spend meter. It's the OD version, but that's even better though. That means it's faster. You can probably eyeball this. Oh my god, this is such a great reward. And how convenient, right? His level 1 moves him forward to follow up. You know? I did not expect this. That means maybe in the corner you can follow up with a combo too, right? This character's cracked. Oh my god! Oh my god, dude. Dude, where's Mirror, man? Did Mirror see this yet? Get Haps, man. Mike, this is out of control. They could just stop the video here. I'm ready. I'm ready to rock, man. What do we got now? Power charge? He needs it faster? I don't know, guys. I don't know about that one. Oh, wait, the shoulder tackle, right. So this is what you want to use as a combo tool. So this is like a combo extender. You can't go into it 3 times in a row. The medium and heavy versions launch the opponent into the air to see what attacks can connect and then go for it. Yeah, so this would be more for like whiff punishes or big punishes. You would combo into the medium version for more deeps. There's a lot of good combo versatility between his lights and mediums. That's pretty sick. A lot of fun stuff you can do with this character. The heavy version, you can straight up cancel it into another special move. And let me tell you, that's going to lead to some big damage. Oh yeah, huge damaggio. But once again, this you're not going to be just throwing this out, guys. Unga, it's super unsafe on block, so this is more for like whiff punishing. Just big rewards, big conversions. Oh, we finally get to see the wall bounce. I keep hearing about this, but I wanted to see what it looks like. It's pretty much Ryu's OD donkey kick. I'm just curious that, you know, if you whiff punish with this thing, let's say you whiff punish a low forward, is this thing gonna whiff? Because with Ryu, as good as his OD donkey kick is, it doesn't go forward enough. And sometimes if I hit the tail end of someone else's button, it'll just straight up whiff, you know? So let me take a look at it, how much it moves Harry forward. Oh, dude, this thing goes so much further than Ryu's OD donkey kick. Yeah, you should be able to whip punish with this, no problem. There'll obviously be a lot of options you can do there. Like, I want to see if you can drive rush into like light and go for a reset, you know. It'll probably give Terry good side switch opportunities if he hits this in the corner and blah, blah, blah. This move, so word on the street is that you can anti-air with this? It looked like the dummy was a paid actor in the trailer, but apparently you can. So I have to see what the hitbox looks like on this thing. Of course, it blows up lows too, jeez. It'll catch your opponent's jumps and avoid any attacks that are low. So this is like, now they're going after Ken. They need a cracked version of his Dragon Lash kick. The heavy one can avoid some projectiles, which is totally radical. Even if it's blocked, it's hard to counterattack, so use it whenever. This character has everything. Anti-zoning, anti-runaway, highs, lows, can combo from anything. Just cracked. That's cool. Get a little juggle state too if you hit them in the air. That's nice. Hey, this theme's kind of bumping, hey? The trumpets are going off. Yeah, it says use the light version of his uppercut. So once again, if you guys are out of the loop, his rising tackle is not a flash kick charge in this game. It's a straight up DP motion. There's no charges for you guys to have to worry about with this character. I'm just curious on... it goes quite vertical, which is good. That'll be great for stopping people from jumping out of the corner and not having to side switch them. But it mentions the light version for most situations, so it could be kind of like, I guess like Cammy. Or Jamie. I wonder how fast it is. I wonder if it's 5 frames. Oh, yeah, it confirms it. OD tackle. I mean, it's not a surprise, but it at least confirms it now that his rising tackle OD is invincible. He does have a reversal. Ah, passing sway. Let's get some more information on this. This one looks like there's a lot. What lane am I talking about? Sorry about that. Don't worry, it's a thing where I'm from. You wouldn't get it. Damn, dude. Which Fatal Fury, though, Terry? There's a lot of lanes. Could be the foreground, could be the background. Nice. So, you can hit in front or behind. It says, pressing forward during either of these attacks will be behind the opponent. Keep them guessing whether you're going to hit from the front or the back, or if you're going to hit them at all. So, from what I understand, looking at all the footage, is that when he's doing these attacks, there's a gap. There's a gap the opponent can check you. But obviously, since he's swaying to the background, you're taking a risk. There's basically a mix here. You know, the opponent can go in for a parry. They can mash DP like they did in the trailer, like the Luke did. So I want to see how legit this is. One cute little trick is to not press any buttons, and you won't transition to another attack. If you're thinking your opponent will try one of those cheap invincible attacks, this is another option on your plate. So let's see here. So it's showing the mix.
Back for more?
See, he didn't even go in the background though. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Coder, thanks so much for the sub, dude. Appreciate it. Hope you're having a great week. Thanks, Kwai. Sure you can. But the thing is like, I don't know. Terry looks so solid. Like, do you really even need to rely on this gimmick? You know, I think it's just like a cool homage to Fatal Fury. You know, but we'll see. We'll see. Maybe this is cracked and Terry players will be abusing this, but I don't think this character needs to do any guesses. It's gonna be like a diamond ring thing where people are just gonna be spamming it nonstop and getting people tilted for sure. Or like I said, it could be a round closer. It'll take some time for people to get used to it. Bust the wolf. Travels super far. Easy to combo into. We know it's invincible. Obviously, it won't be projectile invincible. The knockdown, I don't know if he'll get okie dokie after this. I don't know. This might be good too for like the option select if someone jumps back after you throw them and you can hit him in the air with this. Yeah, this looks great. This is the star of the show though. Power Geyser, man. It's level 2. This looks sick. Anti-air, of course. Geyser. Twin Geyser. Yeah, this is crazy. So the second hit of this requires drive meter, not another super. So it's very meter efficient for a level 2. You're going to be getting a massive amount of damage compared to a lot of level 2s with this thing because of the follow-up. If you got the cash in the bank, there's no reason not to spend it. It's what I always think. So, oh, like it's showing the health bar here. So it's a mass amount of damage. I'm going to assume that the CA does more. And we can see here it doesn't drain the full 2 bars that a level 3 does. So I think the third stock of the Power Geyser, it's probably going to be mostly used in a situation where you're like, oh, the Twin Geyser is not lethal. I have enough for lethal. I'm going to overspend and I'm going to spend the extra meter. That kind of situation. Or the other situation you'll see the Triple Geyser is, yo, what's up, Roy? I ran the numbers because we see the health here. Triple Geyser does slightly more deeps than level 3, but does less than a critical card, which is what I expected. Thanks for finding that for us, Roy, and thanks for the 53 months. Yeah, and don't forget the drive meter drain is one of the strongest things about CA. And another thing about Power Geyser is you can see you don't get Oki from it because the opponent's getting knocked full screen, but maybe in the corner. But like I said, the last thing that I think you'll use the Triple Geyser for is if there's any situation where only the Geyser will hit. Like If it's just, maybe you can't use the level 3 as an anti-air, for example, and only the geyser. Then you'll do the triple geyser. And of course, you can combo level 2s from OD moves. Otherwise, I can't wait to mess around with it. So let's see what the level 3 looks like on Whiff. He's gonna do it nice and close. It didn't even show the animation before the screen freeze. What the heck? It won't connect from a distance, so using Burning Knuckle right side. Yeah, see, this is what I'm thinking. Maybe the level 3 doesn't have as much application to use it outside of combos, and maybe that's where the power geyser comes in to use the twin and triple geyser. This CA animation of this is cracked. It's so sick. It's probably the best animated CA in the game. This is one of my favorites, man. Next to Akuma CA. So good. Hype. Alright, cool, man. Yeah, we got a lot of extra information here. I wish they showed his buttons, but the big takeaway here is Terry has a lot of special moves. His fireballs are really deep. Burn Knuckle, you can space it. Good anti-fireball options with crack shoot. His OD Burn Knuckle looks cracked. Punish counter puts the opponent to a tumble state, so there'll be some awesome conversions from that. Level 1's got good utility. Level 2's got great utility. Level 3, I still need to see more information of what it looks like on Whiff. I don't know if Terry goes straight up, for example, or if he has like a non-cutscene animation for it. But between what we've seen before, the footage of Terry's buttons with his special moves, like I've said a million times, this character just looks like ultra well-rounded, with a lot of like combo paths, combo utility, and you can play him in a lot of different ways. Dude, he just looks OP, okay? I'm just gonna say it straight up. This character looks broken. The DLC characters are getting stronger and stronger. This character just looks broken, man. I don't know. I don't know how else to say it. I'm doing my Terry review right now. I know, guys. Content creator, YouTuber says Terry is broken, question mark. I get it. You guys have heard it a million times. But I legitimately mean I think he's broken. I'm saying it with a straight face. We'll have to see. I know I haven't played this character yet, but dude, he has everything, man. And pro players seem to gravitate towards very well-rounded characters, and that's what Terry is. And I hope someone picks it up. I hope Shanghai takes a look at him, obviously. He looks super fun. The stage looks amazing. It's a beautiful stage, too. His theme sounds great. The stage theme is cracked. I don't know what you guys think of Terry, chat. You guys think maybe I'm jumping the gun here, or does this character look as strong as he seems? It's very hard to tell from the footage, but man, I just like... Every time I get new info on this character, he looks so good. I'm so excited to play him. He comes out on September 24th. This might team the Akuma army a little bit, guys. If you guys are sick of playing non-stop Akumas in ranked, maybe you'll play non-stop Terrys. We'll see, right? I recommend you guys check out that target combo right away, the one where he sways in the background, and learn how it works. Because I think people are going to be spamming that in ranked at the beginning. But I cannot wait to do this character and, of course, teach you guys while I'm learning him. Do some guides on him.